So, cancel our research for a second, in case we can get that extra follower. Do a quick save, and in we go. Once again, I don't think this is a capital. This is just part of the province. I think I already have the capital. So the same sort of thing we fought before, but we've got even more stuff, so it should be even more slaughterific. I don't know why I'd saved twice, but let's go. Interesting town. Hallways all very cramped. Central building, that would be perfect to take, but we don't typically get that far. It spawned us up in the roof for our camera. So as much as I'd love to just pile one group all the way through that door, it's a little bit thin, so I think we're going to go with the 2 groups again. Azhag and the lads. Regular shaman and the more lads. And yeah, I think we just better have at it. Shouldn't take too long because of who's defending it.
Ready to storm the defenses, yet I advise caution. You face an entrenched enemy that has had time to prepare. Be wary.
Yeah, it just seems broken. I might turn off the advisor at some point because he's just going to keep on saying that. And yet the thing's unclickable. Good job, Creative Assembly. You nailed it. Shields up. Got to defend against those shots. Okay, so we're looking at some ogre bulls in the doorway, so we'll send in our spearmen. And Azhag himself.
Send troops to capture the enemy defenses, Commander. They can be turned to our service.
Here to fight.
Nobblers in the doorway, so let's just send in the boys. And the trolls. Now they left their flanks wide open. Alright, we can get some more lads in on this way. Let's get in there, lads. First unit of ogre bulls is running away. There's this second one. Oh no, that was the same unit, just the fourth moved. Do a little bit more extra magical damage, spearmen. Causing fear and terror is going to help remove the enemy troops. I'll just click everyone on them, just, you know, just get in there and get them. Maybe that'll get the job done a bit quicker. And again, I'll just generally send that side crashing on in. Come on, lads, show them what you're made of. I'm seeing a lot of dead orcs. Ah, this guy got back up. If you're dead, just walk it off. try casting a Gaze and Walk. He did not. Not really enough room for Brain Burster. Not really going to be great here, but I'll just cast it just to demo it. There we go, there was a Brain Burster. Tell the rock bubble not to fire into this lot. It's more likely to hit me than them, and probably has been for a while. That's just kind of me in artillery, though. You set it, you forget it, and then you pay for it. There we go. Easy breezy battle. Don't really need to chase those guys down. As I'll show here, that it will show that although it says there's some remaining enemies here, once you've destroyed the town, captured it, sacked it, and everything else, really, they're all eliminated just for a town battle. Oh, we've got a Sword of Strife magical item. The Sword of Strife never has an owner for long. For those who wield it will always find it in their hand when their temper rises. Nice. So yeah, all enemies dead, regardless of what the actual battle outcome was, because they're trapped in the city. So we didn't lose too many troops. I'm going to sack it for the additional money. Show what happens there. There's our Sword of Strife notification again. We've walked in so that we can see a faction of dwarves, which is never good. As orcs. Dwarves kind of hate you. And now, because we have movement left, we can now click on it again. We don't have to fight the battle again, we can just occupy it now. But, like I was saying earlier, loot and occupy no longer has the bonus health if you do it that way. I got the additional money, you can't double dip and gain the health from the loot and occupy. So we've now secured the whole province, which gives us this extra little menu here. Commandments. If you own the whole province, you can issue a commandment. So I can have additional control with the Camp Ruckus, which also grants us an extra 20 growth and starts to remove enemy corruption should it be present. Or I could say give it ear, reduce the construction cost of buildings by 10%, and all buildings that generate money generate 5% more money. Very cool. Once we've finished growing the place, we're going to select the growth one. Well, finally, we can brag about the boss, which means that people are going to be recruited for cheaper. They want to fight for the good boss, and it will increase our local recruitment capacity. So, in terms of what we were looking at before, this region apparently has 5. It would have 6 if I had that, which would be pretty cool. But let's go with the growth and control, and make sure we don't get corrupted by any vampire corruption for having them as friends nearby. So we're going to start with repairing the place, but also a pile of shiny stuff to start generating more money, so that we can spend more money and be an even greater force. I believe we had room now for the Arrow boys I was going to bring along. And I'm going to fill up all the last 4 slots to bring us to 20 out of 20 troops in this army with shooter ads. So they're decent melee combatants, although they aren't. They have a melee defense of 14. Ouch. But they do still hit like an orc if someone's close enough. So when we run out of arrows to chuck at people, we will run in and punch them with our archer units. You won't see that in a lot of factions.